when I first met you. Sincerely, no lie, I was thinking this is meant to be. She's so fly, and just the kind of lady that the doctor ordered. Yes, the same look in her eyes, the one in her daughter. And I can't tell you how much you mean to me. I can only show you my love, but you be my queen, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to wonder. Just keep it real, let no man take us under. Caught in this rapture, we found bliss. Love shouldn't tax you. It's like this, from moment to moment. And yo, it's nothing but the golden, embracing and holding. Look at me, yo, I'm showing you the way the angels play. What can I say? It's the mere fact that God placed us here today. So I give it all up to these times, all in attitude, relish in the joy, with nothing but gratitude. I know with feelings, the growth is gradual, but you got me feeling when we close, it's nothing casual. I'm thinking all kind of things, wedding bells, setting sails, you got me love sick and I don't see no getting, but it's natural, letting the gel coming together. You and me, thick as thieves, not fair weather. Friends don't ends, man, none of that. Just hold it down, baby, cause I got it under wraps. I know you find it hard to trust another, but I'ma tell you right here, I'm not that type of brother. Never been at cross purpose, never been at odds. I'm forever trying to further this like it's a job, and I'm shooting for the CEO. Yeah, the big banks, that would be your heart, and this case, and as you can see, obviously, I'ma never slack. Just let me inside, and I forever got your back. Ain't nothing like a little love to set the mind right. That's why my little mommy gotta have her mind tight. I'm saying, too much adversity in this world, so I shouldn't have to deal with that. From my girl in a swirl of emotions that exploding, get you caught frozen, but I'm living life like it's golden. It's something that I've chosen. Ace in the hand, and sincerely, this man is not folding. When I was down and out, there was no doubt you was at my side. When I was up against them odds, you said, come on, let's ride. When I fell doing them jobs, you called me dignified, and every time I was about to flop, you said that's a lie, that I should buck up, soldier. No time to say die. You my man who thick and dead, and yes, we survive. It's all those moments that make loving you right, so I can be every day.
Think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe. sleep, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off.
Supreme, look what happened when the game got sloppy. Introducing the Lone Ranger, Kimo Sabi. The horses were big, the 10-gallon tracks. The hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps. Racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat. We branched off, shine. I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure. My pipes are intact. Don't believe me? Ask your boy in the back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system.
NYG.
They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. And the streets paper chase, supreme testing our patience. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't with amoxicillin. I've been the illest since Ill Kid, Operation Rad. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Panches my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony. What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant. Back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and they wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening. Y'all can hear a lyrical street. Narcotics, raw dens. Rap don't work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, see if they still Tennessee.
NYG.
Bring your pill to those that feel. Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
Bring your pill to those that feel. Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. LeBron James is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Irving. And it's Ewing in at the center, filling out the middle. Out left to the wing. Here's Garnett. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
Jordan, the pass to Ewing. The baseline J. On defense, the East All-Stars. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Garnett misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's...
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The drive by LeBron. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Knocked away. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game. Curry's shot is off.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Madsen, he's checked in for the West. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. They double-team Curry. Garnett goes in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
James kicks to Irving. Jordan can't get that one to fall. To the wing right side. Curry wide open. Another miss by Curry. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. 1:49 left to play in the first. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Bryant. Michael Jordan, and that's good.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Garnett dishes to Curry. There's a screen. Here's Garnett attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
It's stolen by Bryant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Jordan kicks to Millsap. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Millsap's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Curry. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Millsap.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
No good from Jordan. And there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ewing gets to Millsap.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. You look in here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating it.
The East All-Stars have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. And so he hits the technical free throw. Madsen, he's checked in for Ryder. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And a wide open look for Jordan. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Nick Young's checked in for the West. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Steph Curry's out there with Kobe. And it's Young, and it's Garnett in at the 4 slot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for the East All-Stars. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Jordan, he's open. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Outside for Millsap. And it's off from three-point range. And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry against Irving. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Curry. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by James.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by the West.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Curry with another miss.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Bryant passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Cannot hit. Excellent defense there from Ewing. LeBron shot is off. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Curry.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Bryant kicks to Garnett. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Screen by Young. Young, a screen on Ewing. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Curry. And he gets it to go.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Now Garnett. 6 points for him. Kobe kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's the West All-Stars up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Talk about a terrific game for Kareem. 8 rebounds and 3 blocks. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often, blocking shots and getting rebounds.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the East All-Stars, Michael Jordan is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Ewing in at the 5 spot. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lions checked in. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's Curry with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Curry's got 5 points so far. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Kobe dishes to Kobe. Outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing. Kobe against Jordan. Outside Millsap. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Jordan. To the inside. James. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. What a performance from Millsap here. 13 points and 1 steal.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court. Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And here are the East All-Stars. Jordan with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Outside, Kobe. Curry, a screen on Millsap. Down low. Here's Kobe. Another shot. And Jordan sends it back. And
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Here's Jordan. He's got 13. To the paint. Releases. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Ewing. Dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Curry. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. And now just a 1-point West All-Star lead. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kobe kicks to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And stolen by LeBron.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
A nice shot by Jordan. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
The West All-Stars have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. James with the bucket. James has got 4 this quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He has 8 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
And 3 from Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 19 points for Michael Jordan.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Yeah, 3rd turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young sets a screen for Curry. Young outside. Lets it go from deep. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
The East All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He hits the 2nd from the line.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Curry passes to Kobe. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. And 3 from Jordan. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. East All-Stars lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. They've got Kobe. Young is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Bryant. And it's Curry in at the point guard. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. James, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his 1st foul of the game. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. It's stolen by Bryant.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to give the ball away on offense, guys.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 1. Here's Millsap. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Young on the wing. Millsap covering. The drive by Bryant. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's Jordan. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Bryant. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Riders checked in for the West.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the 2nd half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
No good from Irving.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
To the paint. James. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Easy ball. Irving with a clean look. No good on the 3. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
From deep three-point range, Young's shot is off.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game, and you have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
It's tipped. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop.
That couldn't have gone better for him. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off in style, and I like that type of aggressiveness.
And I got to say it, Clark, I didn't expect them to play it that way. I mean, a great steal, and then to put the pedal to the metal. Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Bryant kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's James. Another shot. Lets the three fly. Jordan's shot is off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Curry with the three. And it's the East with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, you can see his struggles